Hi guys, all in Antarctica. Yes, you are alone. You are alone, not alone anymore. Hi guys, today it's going to be a short live stream because I thought nothing much to talk about, but I bought this super nice organic bread yesterday at Ginza Six. And I know that, well, I mean, to me, it's not easy to find organic bread. And that's something I like to enjoy. So I think that there are probably other people who want to buy organic bread. And I thought the information would be useful to those persons. So you can find a super nice selection of organic breads in Ginza 6 if you go to the lower floors. Hi Jade, Valencia, I saw you coming in too. It's called Le Boulanger de Monge. And what is great too is that they have, sometimes you can find organic bread, but it's just like one type. And organic baguette is pretty rare. I think I haven't found organic baguette in Tokyo, apart from the one that I find at Le Boulanger de Monge. Voilà. And it's located in the B1 floor, so underground, you know, the Depachika of Ginza 6. And alors, let me show you this baguette. It's just so nice. Also, what is good is that the bread, even if it's organic, it's not that expensive. This baguette was 345 yen, I think. Nicely, you know, cooked enough with the crust, the crunchy crust that I like so much, of course. We like the bread, you know, to be crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. So that's a nice baguette at a super reasonable price, and it's organic. So if you're looking for organic bread, go to, see, I always buy a lot because, and then I freeze it because it's good. The taste is good too. It's organic and it's not super expensive. It's a good price, right, Valencia? About $3. It's not more expensive than in France, actually. Le Boulanger de Monge. I will put the information in the description. I also bought this one. This is some seigle buckwheat. Good too, reasonable. Half of the bread, maybe even more than half of the bread selection at Le Boulanger de Monge is organic bread. So voilà, it's a short live stream to give you this information. What I will do from now on is when I find organic bread, I will add the information in the description of this live stream, and so that you can know where you can find some organic bread. But I must say, unless you go to, for example, how is that place called? I haven't been in a while, but if you go to organic, or like, let's say, Bio C'est Bon, for example, they sell a lot of organic products. You will find organic bread, but the thing is that it's not a baguette. It's not freshly baked. It will be bread loaves. It will be like soft bread that we toast in France. We don't consider this as being bread to eat during the meals. It's more bread for breakfast, for example. So I will add the information in this description if I find more organic bread, but it's really like, you know, just one type in a specific shop, and there aren't that many. Voilà. So where they have so far, from what I've seen, the biggest organic bread selection is in Ginza 6 at this Le Boulanger de Monge. This is French. Monge, is it a place? I'm not sure. It's like the baker of Monge. I don't know if this is a place. Alors, hi guys. If you have any questions, now I can answer. The explanation is done. Tanya, Robert, hi. I can. Alors, you're still trying to find a place in Tokyo that has the same flavor and crust of a Parisian baguette. You're in Australia. Yes, nothing is the same as true French baguette. But I have introduced not the baguette, but the brioche of VIRON. And I've talked about VIRON. That is to me, it's #1 of the bakeries in Japan. It's located in Shibuya, the first shop. Now they have 2 or 3 other shops, I think, in High Track in Tokyo. There is one also, no, it's Paul, it's not. They make the most amazing bread and cakes and patisserie. Just, it's so good. It's not cheap, it's on the expensive side, but it tastes so French. It's really worth it, because what they do is that they import French flour. So this is also not the only reason, I think, but because, you know, then how you make things. If the boulanger is not good, then the bread is not good. But they make, to me, the best bread, VIRON. VIRON. I will add this in the description too. And the information, the name of that bakery. Go to VIRON. Seriously, anything you will buy there, it's just so tasty. Hi Paul, aloha. Voilà. Your favorite French food is croissant. Oh, I'm aussi. Croissant is so good, right? But after the dessert I had, seriously, yesterday at Café Dior, I came back home, I exercised for an hour, I had a light dinner, and now I'm like, I have to stop having sweets for at least 3 days, because this is too much sugar I'm intaking, guys. This is bad. Because before the day before yesterday, we did a private live stream with my patrons on Patreon, and I tasted all those Tim Tams that we don't find in Tokyo. So delicious, but you know, that's a lot of sugar. Voilà. So VIRON, to me, is the best bakery in Tokyo. For the organic one, and also it's good, huh? Le Boulanger de Monge. I'm going to put at this right away in the description. Voilà, it was just a quick one to show you this information. I hope you are well. The babies are so cute, guys. How are you? Trek, what water do they use? They import it from France, of course. I don't know. I have no idea, Trek. We have to do a live stream in a supermarket soon, so that you can buy me some more horrible stuff. What do you say, Trek? Now I say I need a little break from the junk. I have some junk to taste with my patrons on Patreon very soon, with you too, Trek. We have to taste this. I will do it very soon. The kangaroo, the kanga bloody roo. The emu. That, to me, this is junk, but I promised my patrons that I will taste it. So supermarket, we can do some days. I have still a lot of footage to edit from Australia, but I'm back in Tokyo, because, you know, when I came back, I started uploading all this footage that I had, but I was back already, but people were thinking, some people on Instagram, they think I'm still in Australia, and I get all those messages, are you here or there, and let's do a meetup. But I'm sorry guys, I'm back already. And I didn't do any meetups because I was very busy working, and then I had really not much time to myself, so so I couldn't do a meetup. I'm sorry about that. Maybe one day. And Trek, seriously, a new Feed Jennifer series, Bad Foods by Trekkers. Seriously, I'm going to kill you one day. One day I will go and meet you, and we will do a tasting together. Seriously, Trek, I will bring you the most horrible things that I have tasted, and I will have you taste it for the great pleasure of our viewers, because they will be laughing seeing you making funny faces, right? I have to to remember that one. A new Feed Jennifer series, Bad Foods by Trekkers. No, we want to remain friends. So I'm pretty sure that if we go to the supermarket, we will find more horrible drinks. This is why I have to do regularly those live streams. We have to shop together. Hi Genki Kame. The tomato beer must be a hit, because I haven't checked it out recently, but last time we did the live stream together, it was still in stores, so it must be a hit, that horrible drink. Or is it just because they don't sell it, so it's still, you know, in the on the shelves. Hi Jessica, how are you? Jade, how Australia was great. So I still have some footage. I have a question for you guys before I end this live stream, is that I have, oh my god, the Opera House footage. That restaurant review is just, oh my god, that restaurant was so nice. Hi JK. But out of all the restaurants where I have been, there is one restaurant that was disappointing. And so I give this really honest comment about me disappointed, me being disappointed, and why, and blah blah blah. So that would be, if I upload this video, that would be my first, let's say, restaurant review that is not a positive review, because I do not recommend you to go there unless you want to enjoy the view. You could go for the view, but hi Jeff, hi Carrie, I see you coming in, guys. So do you think, I think this is seeing what I'm doing, and that it's really, I feel free about doing what I want on this channel. You know why, guys? To me, I think it's also okay to put a little bit negative reviews, because it's not negative 100%, it's just that I've been disappointed. But I wanted to ask you that. I wanted to put a poll on YouTube to ask people what they were thinking about this, because it's a honest channel, and I think it's the natural result of me starting doing, you know, also those edited videos again, let's say, because I used to do some, but not on a regular basis. Now I've realized that when I can't do the live streams at restaurants, I can film like this and then edit. Then that enables me to show you more places and share with you all those places, and just add, you know, a few comments. It's easy for me to do that now. So it's going to be really a channel with a lot of restaurant reviews. And I don't think I should, because what I haven't done until now, and I don't do on Facebook and Instagram, is that I don't share usually the pictures unless it's really like, oh my god, this is really horrible, please do not go there. It happened once and it wasn't horrible, it was just like a super famous sweets place that was charging so much and really not up to its reputation, and I was just so shocked, you know, that it had so many prizes that I said, hey, this is a joke, this place is a joke, you know. And my Japanese friends were like, oh my god, it's the first time we see you commenting like that, but you know, I had to. So I think that to me it will be a natural thing that sometimes I can't be happy about every restaurant, and you know, it's this is something I think I should share too. What do you think, guys? And it's not like, well, you know me, I think I've commented worse in worse ways than I'm wrapping up, you know, this lunch that I had. That was also my last lunch. This is why I was just like, oh my god, I've had such good foods over the last week, and now I finish with this. This is so disappointing, you know. But I'm not like, you know, being super, super, how to say, je les démolis pas, quoi, en fait. Hein? I'm not like killing them with my comments. It's, you know, just honest and unbiased comments, I think. Voilà. So that's one of the videos that I have to edit too. There are two other restaurants which are super nice, and the Opera House and the Love Fish restaurant. That was great too. From where I did, you know, the short Instagram live stream. Right? And I think, you know, it's important that I put, you know, also those restaurants that I do not recommend. Or I say you can go, but this is what you should expect, you know. Okay, does everybody agree on that? Baguetteを食べたくなりました。Manami wants to have some baguette. Alors, do you say bagels? I can never pronounce this thing. You prefer honesty. Yeah, and I think JK and Jessica and the others, most of you follow this channel because, you know, I'm honest. And my friends tell me I'm genuine. This is why, you know, you get, you know, life, how it comes, right? You don't have to explain anything. It's casual gathering with friends. Are you talking to me, mate? Good. Yeah, you prefer Robert. Everybody agrees. Okay, so I will do that. I still have 3 restaurants reviews to upload, to edit and upload. 2 are good, and the other one is just, it was a disappointment, but you can go for the view. Voilà. Yeah, right. It's you mean us? It's a friends gathering, right? And I'm going to keep things like this, right? Like, oh my god, yesterday it wasn't casual, but turns out that I hadn't filmed when I will go again anyways, because I want to try that pear thing. So I'm not going to upload the inside of the Dior shop. I took when I went out, but they don't want you to film. But I might upload some stuff. But the 4 Seasons video. So this is, I think that the difference with what I was doing before with the edited videos is that now I try and make it a point to film an introduction. Telling you, even if it's short, okay, today I'm going to eat here and let's see how it's going to be. Because I know that I get very often the comments that if I'm not in the video at all, people want to see, they're like, it's a nice video, but you know, I wanted to see your face. And also, you know, there are people who don't know me. With, you know, if the review pops out and someone checks out, you know, maybe they want to know who's eating, right? So, and to me it seems more natural. I mean, this is what I would want to see. I think that the videos are getting better now because what I do is that I think before, I'm like, what would I want to see? And this is what I would want to see, like, you know, the person saying, okay, I'm going to eat there and blah, blah, blah. Even if sometimes I'm a little bit lazy and I still don't do it. But it's become more of a routine of trying to introduce, or, you know, at the end of the video, wrap up on the screen. Voilà, voilà, guys. Au menu ce soir, je ne sais pas encore. Hein? I will see you again very soon, not sure when, because of work, you know, I don't know if I can do a food hunt or something. Thank you very much, Only in Antarctica. You've been following for a long time now, right? About 2 years, I think. I hope that the videos are getting better. You haven't put any suggestions, guys, in after yesterday's live stream. Where do you want me to go next time? Please put a suggestion and I will pick one place. If you don't put any new suggestions, I bet that I will go back, you know, to the other video, the Alain Ducasse Forêt Noire. Oh my god, that was so good too. I will pick a place from that video, I think. But if you have new suggestions, please. Yeah, you still have time, but you know, you know me, it can be all of a sudden I have 2 hours to kill, or I feel like going on a food hunt and discovering a new place. So, you know, you never know when I might start live streaming, right? Especially knowing that now that I have the 11, it's easier, even without the gimbal also. This is why it's easier also to make more videos, because even without the gimbal, the quality is decent, right, guys? And this is like all the footage you've seen from Australia, all that footage is filmed without a gimbal, guys. At the restaurant, sorry, no more battery apparently. Even when I'm walking, I'm not using the gimbal, and it's pretty stable, I think. So, you know, it's that helps. That's also what helps me doing more videos. You've got to find a place. Yes, you know, it was funny because I checked out my Instagram and the videos. When I see the list of the videos I've been doing lately, seriously, guys, it looks like I'm eating sweets only. And the thing is that I'm not a sweets person to begin with, but I have become, it seems. But I'm like, oh my god, this is horrible, because that sugar intake, that is far too much, right? And I thought, oh my god, like this channel is becoming a sweets channel, the Feed Jennifer. It's like Feed Jennifer Sweets. When, you know, I'm more of a salted stuff person. If you give me the choice in between a sandwich or a cake, I will eat the sandwich, guys, you know. But it's really funny because I ended up live streaming at all those cafes. But voilà. Le carnaval. Are you talking about the carnival in Venice? Yes, it is. Alors, guys, I'm going to leave you. Have much work to do. I hope that, you know, because they are canceling so many events in the world and also in Tokyo. You know that they canceled the marathon, which is probably a good thing, but because of influenza, not just the coronavirus. I have, you know, this event next month, and I hope that they don't cancel it, because I'm working on it like every day. It's such a lot of work. That's all that work would be for nothing, but we'll see, you know. I came back yesterday, Jeff. I ran for an hour. I felt like, seriously, I have to be careful because I put on weight when I was in Australia, so you know I have some. I have 2 kilos to weight to lose, guys. So you know, exercise is the key, and I'm trying to reduce quantities a little bit. I also have to stop going to all those fancy, luxurious cafes. Only my wallet is pretty skinny these days, not me. Just kidding. Voila, guys, thank you so much. Don't forget also to, alors the Olympics, I don't know. They don't know yet how the virus thing is going to evolve, but they will, there are talks about maybe canceling it indeed. I think that hopefully, you know, it's a virus. It should, when the weather gets warmer, it should subdue, I think. Personally, I must say that I'm not traumatized by, I think I've said that before, but maybe it was a private live stream. People don't realize that there are more people dying of the flu than the coronavirus. We have 10,000, 10,000 people dying of the flu in France every single year. It doesn't make the news. And the media, I believe, they like to exaggerate things, because if people don't get scared, if people don't get excited, etc., they don't get the views. So, I mean, I'm pretty rational about this because I know. And also I work for TV. I've been working for TV for like 15 years, so you know I know how it works, and they like, you know, when it subdues, then they will try and find, they will need something that will be sensational, and you know, okay, people, we have to catch their attention. This is how it works. So yes, the flu is something, it's a known virus, but it actually does kill more people than the coronavirus so far, you know. So I see people, you know, some people being like super scared and traumatized and canceling trips. I mean, in Japan, I wouldn't, I keep on living, you know, doing what I have to do. I'm not going, I don't go out when I have this big embassy job in March. I avoid crowded places because of the flu. And I will do this year to the 2 weeks before. I try to avoid, you know, those crowded places, but it won't be because of the coronavirus. It will be because of the flu, you know. But then, you know, don't do what I did. Watch the movie Contagion. I know, don't do that. Or like I watched, oh my God, 2 days ago I watched that movie. It's called Only the Brave. It's about fires and people, firefighters. I'm not going to tell the story, but oh my God, I've been crying so much because, you know, Australia and this story, it was like, and I was like, are you crazy? I must be a sadomaso, I must be sado, you know, because why are you watching this, you know? Hi, Phil. Voila, so you are catching me at the end of the live stream, my dear. Sorry about that. It's been like 20 minutes I'm saying, yes, bad news make money, Phil. Jeff. I'm like, I have to leave you guys to get back to work. Would you be able to do reviews of particular food items around the city, comparing them and including journey before, between occasions, showcasing great food in the city? That's an idea. I can. Arigatou gozaimasu. I will think about it. Seems like it will require some work. It will take time if it's one particular food item. And I will have to keep the footage, but that's something I've been wanting to do since, you know, when I was doing, for example, the, how to call that, the round thing, the melon pain. Then at the time it was just too much for me. Now that it's easier for me to do the edited videos, then that's something I could try and do now, I think. But for now, I think I'm going to focus more on those restaurant reviews because that's something I do anyways, eat out, right? So, hi Nosh, I'm actually ending the live stream. I hope you are well. Thank you very much. So voilà, organic baguette. Ginza Six, they have it all. It's just like so posh, but not always super expensive because this bakery turns out being super reasonably priced. Voilà, I'm going to put the information and of VIRON in the description. Think about those places you would like me to visit. Merci Phil. The add in the description of yesterday's live stream if you have new places you want to suggest. Voilà, and I will see you very soon. If not live, you will get an edited video by Monday. Gambarimasu, gambaritai to omoimasu. And I wish you a good day, good night, et à bientôt. Et merci Jeff, Jessica, and the two Davids for feeding me yesterday. PG after that was worried because I sent him, you know, the link, and I told him, and the winner is, you know, and then I was like, and now I have to eat potatoes for a month. And he was like, oh my God, I feel so bad. Did some people chip in? I said, no, it's okay, don't worry. Jessica, Jeff, and some others, they chipped in, so that helped. But then I was like, don't feel bad about this. You know, it was a great suggestion. But yeah, so this is why I think his suggestion is me going to the potato corner at Costco. That's his latest suggestion. I thought that was so funny. Voilà, merci beaucoup guys. Love you. Feel love to my favorite monkey on earth. Tell her I miss her very much. And see you soon. Mwah, mwah. Bye guys. Bye bye.